Good morning, everyone. It is I, Gina Louisa, here once again today to do my daily cards. Today is the 14th day of July of 2025. And I've shuffled and I've prayed. Lord, what do I need to know today? And Lord, what needs to show today? I'll put these aside and see what I've got at the bottom today. The Three of Cups. Okay, and that's nice. Because the Three of Cups is it's a quiet celebration. It's an inner celebration. It's a celebration of what comes after deep introspection when you come and you've come to the conclusion and you're good. It's having the peace in both halves of your brain and in your heart. That's how I look at this. It's a little inner celebration. It's like, okay, I think I'm good with that now. Right? And we're going to clarify it with the card under it. I've been taking two now lately. And it is, I should say, the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is that picnicky kind of feeling. I just love this feeling. They've laid out everything, and everybody's having a good time. It's a picnicky type of feeling, right? There's cups filled with things all around. And the kitty cat look out at us. Ooh. To me, the Six of Cups saying, your picnic is laid out before you. You can enjoy. I like how that kitty cat watches us from there, as if we are part of his picnic. I don't know. Hey, he's just watching to keep everybody safe. How kitty cats do. Alright, he's there though. My kitty cat looks just like my Boots of Boots is there. Bootsama. He's such a good kitty, my Boots. And in that case, Boots is just there to say hello. And then in a minute, he's going to rub his face on something, curl up, and go to sleep. So it's peace on the inside and on the outside. I like that as a beneath me type of feel. That is how I feel today. Very much different than yesterday, now that Saturn is actually stepping backwards. When it was sitting solid yesterday in that, hollow spot. Alright. Let's see what's on the top. Ooh, I know I never read anything upside down because it's just me holding the deck upside down. Strength on top today. Yes, and that really is what has from this brings this. You see, you get the jiving of both halves of your brain and your heart when they all start jiving. You see, and you get peace. You feel that peace and solace from it, and that's where you gain your strength from. For me, I gain my strength from having my brain and my heart jive. See? And hanging out at home with, pets and plants and people. My kitty at my side. Strength. I like this one rather than open up its mouth and sticking her head in it. How stupid is that? But this is strength. She rides him. He walks beside her. Do you know, I gotta say something, right? It was about a year or so, maybe a little bit, maybe two now. Years ago, I was just driving along. I wasn't driving, but he was driving. I was just sitting there. And all of a sudden, I could feel and smell lion fur. Like as if I was riding one. It was so, I was like, buddy, I'm like, and then I could feel the hand, and then I looked at the hand on the, and the hand was shiny and black, a beautiful hand on that lion fur. And I said, I'm all of a sudden someone who rode lions, like, years ago. Wow, te was the words that came out of my mouth. I just needed to show that. Because it reminded me of the riding of a lion. I've done it before. I know it. In another life. Very much a pet. Like just like this. Right? Very, very much a pet. Just like my boots. Let's see what is the second cut on top. Because we're going too deep. I gotta turn the deck around. Okay. Ooh, the Lovers. I didn't expect to see that card. But there it is. And it's about, I guess, being one of the lovers on this earth, you see? He's my kitty boots. No matter how big he is, right? He's there with me, not because I've conquered him. My strength doesn't come in like, yes, look at me, I can tame the lion. No. My strength comes in because I love the kitty. He knows who's going to feed him, pet him, love him, watch out for him. He knows who loves him, who just enjoys his presence around. See? My strength isn't in knowing. I am one of the lovers on this earth. That's what I do. I love. I go through life in every little moment resonating in pure, true love. Doesn't make me vulnerable. It makes me abundant. It makes me, like a wellspring. I learned to guard myself. I keep lions around me. That's my energy. Spiritual lions. Where are we? The Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups says, don't mind all that's gone before. See, to me, it looks like this guy, the way it's depicted, because sometimes they show the person he's staring over here, and then he doesn't see this cup here. This guy looks like he indulged in whatever was in those cups, right? And he's sleeping it off, sort of. And then here's the universe offering more. Sort of. In comes those beautiful birds, right? Ooh. This is a good sign. With the dawn comes, the flock. He's sleeping, and he doesn't look like he's ignoring that cup up in the sky. In fact, it looks like when he opens his eyes, that's the first thing he's going to see. Don't look like he's bothering about those cups on the ground. That's wonderful, because you're not supposed to bother about those cups on the ground. You drank from them already. Just don't trip on them when you get up, that's all. Go grab that. But the new offerings of the new day, and that's where I am at. I'm noticing the new day, not the energies of the past. Let's see the bottom of what I cut to. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is saying, well, you're surrounded by all these truths, no matter where you go, you get cut, right? So it's not about movement, really. She's got a blindfold on and she can't see that, she's not really stuck. She's not really stuck, but it's almost like you're surrounded by so much truth that I look at it like I added that blindfold. So I can, instead of seeing these truths, I can feel them. Ooh, because my visual problem that I'm having right now. That I'm a bit visually challenged, and the challenge is to see without eyes those truths that are around me. That's how I'm going to interpret it. And I've decided, remember yesterday I said, I'm going to get the book and go through it and see. Okay, so I got the book and I went through it and I was checking it. And I think my own interpretation of the energies of my day were way more accurate than what the book said. So I'm just going to stick with my own interpretations. And the book, we jive very much on mostly everything, except a few things. Because they always seem to think that the energies mean someone else. But this is my reading. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at it like someone else coming or someone else doing this. And people always say that, there's someone around you that this and there's someone around you that that. But this is my reading. So it's my energies being picked up here, not someone else around me. And so that's where I differ with the book. All right. I'm going to see what's underneath. Oh, boy, again. Yeah, my journey. Exactly. It's about my journey, my emotions, how it made me feel, what I saw, how it made me feel, and what I did about it, how I recorded those feelings, and how I share them. There's the path, my life path. I was driving through the desert. If you've ever been out there, and in the road, okay, it's because and I do show it curvy, and it was never curvy, but from one end of America to the other end, it curves. But there, when I was in the desert, that place, there was something in the road, and the closer I got, there was something in the road, And as I passed it, it was a bald eagle. And as I passed with the car, the wing flew up and then down again. Ooh. That's funny how that happens, huh? The wing flew up and then down again in homage to me passing. The way the head was bent. So weak. Such a moment. That I really had to put it down. Keep it in art. It stayed in my heart and mind, and it's going to stay with us forever now. Because there it is. Let me see what the top pulls. Oh, wow. The spirit of the woods. No matter how you look at this card, and I'm going to leave it just how I put it today. Because I'm not feeling indecisive and flippy today. I'm feeling go with the flow today. It's a beautiful day. Energies. The heart and the mind are all jiving. this, I'm holding it there 'cause I want you to look. No matter where I look, I see something. I see faces. Look, most of a lion, right? A whole group of them, it seems like, peeking out of the woods there. I don't know. After I made it, I stared at it, and it was like alive. This spirit of the woods. That's above me. All the magic of, of the earth. The greens and browns of the rich lushness of the spirit of the growing woods. I'm gonna cut. What am I cutting to today? Oh, wow. Wildest dreams today. Where I started off with the same old dream when I was starting to draw this picture. You can see it down there. A log cabin in the woods. Like always. Even a little like chopping black down there with an axe on it. There's one. And then the woods. And then I was dreaming like I usually do. And then I went off. It's just the dream was feeling stagnant and I had to go off. And I went off in a million different places, boy, huh? All around the world I went. Onto cartoons and comics, and there are things in there that'll eat you. I went off. And it seems like where I wound up was, instead of a cabin in the woods, a castle in the sky. Hey, says, welcome, hello, hi. And there I am with my golf course floating in the sky, right? And a castle in the sky. That's kind of funny how it wound up. This weird creative me. It's just go off. Let creation happen. The wildest dreams. So I cut to my wildest dreams today. Wow. So this is saying to us. It's saying to me. That it's in the introspection, you see? The jiving of the heart with both halves of our brain. It all has to make sense. We have to have peace on the inside. That peace on the inside we can bring to peace on the outside. And this is our strength. You see, peace on the inside, peace on the outside. Our strength. Being one of the people who brings love into the world. The lovers. Perfect balance. Perfect union. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It's true. It is, I like the way it's portrayed. Because she's just letting go to the magic. Like I do when I dance. Oh, she's almost dressed like I was this morning, too. Oh, like I am still, actually. Now, mine, don't pay attention to anything in the past. You drank from those cups already. It being offered a brand new energetic future. No, emotional. An offering of a brand new emotional future. And as soon as he opens his eyes, that's what he's gonna see. That's where he's focused on. I like this one. And it's like, don't pay it. It's like the same thing, not looking at all of the truths one is surrounded with. Like, don't pay attention to that. Just put the put the blinders on and feel. Feel your way through this. feel your way through. Let it really hit you. Everything you feel, everything. Let it soak right in. The very magic of the woods, of creation, of growth, of earth. The very magic of the spirits in the woods. To bring forth wildest dreams. Let yourself really dream. Wildest imagination. This is I, Gina Louisa, bringing you all along on this wonderful journey of us. Just as long as we keep our head and our heart jiving, right? Both halves of our mind, right? Both halves, the right side and the left side of our brain, jiving through the heart to keep peace, to keep that joy. That is our strength. I love you all, and I'll see you in the morning.